Dead. Bye-bye. Bonk! Look, our R's on a 15-second cooldown. Yo, what's going on, guys? We're going to be playing some full lethality hyper carry Caitlyn. We're going to be playing her mid lane, that way we don't have to deal with any supports. We're up against a ranged champion, not ideal. Against any melee mid lane, you'll absolutely slaughter them. For our runes, we went for Fleet, Presence of Mind, so infinite health, infinite mana. Then we have Bloodline for more infinite health, 𝗕𝗂𝘂𝐀𝗺𝗶𝗹, Taste of Blood for more health, and then Ultimate Hunter to get our ult as fast as possible. We're going to be rushing down things like 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒 and eclipse, maybe a dust blade. Not crazy about that item. We might get it just for the 20 ability haste, we'll see. That's the only real downside to going for eclipse, is you don't get the 20 ability haste that you get from prowlers or dusk. So Caitlyn, you want to try to take advantage of her level 1 range. It's insane. So you can bait out their abilities, cancel your auto, move back and forth. We'll get down in early ward so we don't get cheesed off Master Yi's red side. Another auto. Every time she goes in to hit one of our minions, ideally we should hit her, as long as we're not missing a minion to do so. There I canceled my auto because I thought she was going to hit me for it. We're going to get our E so we can kite back, get ganked or anything like that. We haven't managed to hit her with our Q yet. That's alright. We're still full HP, which is pretty cool. She's going to miss a lot of CS up against this turret, I think. Yeah, she just missed a lot. She's pretty much missed a full wave. It's hard for low damage champions. Champions who have really bad auto attacks to farm underneath turrets. That's why Caitlyn does such a good job of shoving. Her passive relies on constantly autoing. Get up to her headshots. There we go. Finally landed a Q on her. Trying to shove that in. Got it underneath turret. That's beautiful. She's probably going to Q for cannon. Yep. There it is. She didn't want that to go to waste. We'll trade off several autos. I don't even mind if I take a turret shot there because I have Fleet. I'll heal it back anyways. Only way we're going to die is if it's from a gank. She's lost so much HP. She's not going to be able to solo us from here. She's going to have to do something else. I don't really feel like missing a minion. I'll just use my E, make sure we get it. Like I said, I don't really mind taking these kind of poopy trades because we'll get back our health with Fleet anyways. I am a little bit nervous about Master Yi. There he is. I see him. I'm going to rotate to this. I have my Fleet right here. He has ghost resets is the issue. Got him with the headshot. That's double buffs. I'm going to go ahead and reset. Feels bad for Master Yi. We have a Predator Singe jungle. I really like the updated Caitlyn. It actually looks really nice. It threw me off at first, but starting to warm up to it a bit. I'm going to rush down to 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒. We'll TP back. Oh, she's in a really bad spot here. We might be able to kill her, or at the very least get her flash. I don't know why she wasn't running immediately. That was ill-advised. We got her flash for free. And our minions are pushing towards us. We could freeze it here. It's not 5 minute yet, so we can't take the turret very well. Top and mid turret, pre 5 minute, take super reduced damage. That wave has way more minions. We can start thinning it out. Cannon minions like 3.5 caster creeps in terms of damage output. And you only need them to have 3 or 4 more casters to get a true freeze on them. Ah, to shoot. Our minions out last hitting us. So this is a good spot for us to hold it close to the turret. The minions, we don't want them to flow in, so we'll just hold it here for a second. We get our 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐋𝐒 soon. Go ahead and get a trap down, get it going on cooldown. We're peaked at 3 traps right now, so might as well. Nice little taste of blood there. We're going to keep walking. We don't have to auto non-stop. If you auto non-stop, it makes it easier for them to hit you back. You can bait out their attacks by making them think you're gonna auto, or even canceling an auto. Yeah, she's sitting really far back. She's almost dead. We barely even hit her. Oh, there we go. That Q damage. Holy crap. We missed our net, which would have set up a juicy headshot. I'm a little surprised our Q even hit her at that point. A little bit surprising. I'm going to pop double refill. She's spawning in from base. We should at least be able to get one plate here. I'll use Q to shove, keep a close eye on minimap, make sure Mastery doesn't get us. I don't think he has flash. That was actually kind of funny. He wasn't able to close the distance on that. Feels bad for him. He's exposed himself mid lane now. I'll EQ Vex if she comes in for me here. Oh, almost got the turret. Just needed one more auto. Mastery's pathing over to his right side jungle, so now I'm going to try to hug my left side. There we go. Landed it. That's 140. It did less than it would normally do since we slid it through the minions first. Whenever it slides through, it does less damage on the ones in the back. Oh, that does hurt though. Alright, that's all I wanted. I just wanted that one. We'll get a trap down right here. Hold on to the other two. I'll reset here in a second. I'd like to hit her with my Taste of Blood. It's up right now. She's got her fear ready. Making me a little bit nervous with that. There we go. Nicked her for 170. She didn't hit me. Ooh, wow. That was actually some solid damage from her. That was a lot. All right, well, how much gold do we need, actually? We should be pretty close to Axiom. We'll stay. We just need about 100 more. Should be able to get it from this wave. Vex plays really well against melee champions. Against range champs, she can struggle. One of her best abilities is a circle move. It's instant. And it just counters melee super hard. It's kind of like a Lissandra snare, except it's basically a fear every time, since she's Vex. I can get Axiom. Just need 2 more minions. She's level 6. She could actually kill me if she lands her R on me. Pretty sure it goes through minions too. Gotta be careful for that. Go ahead and max my net second. I don't feel like dying. Net per cooldown gets like a 1.5 seconds lower. Time to reset. Vex might be looking for an R here. She decides not to. She burns her fear. She's back at 0, whatever her essence is called. I've never actually played as Vex. Maybe only once. So I don't remember her very well, but I kind of get how to play against her. You just need to outrange her. She's very similar to Lissandra. Short, bursty, consistent damage. Similar to Annie, but I'd say more similar to Lissandra since she has a dash in her kit if she lands her R. Annie doesn't have a dash. We decided to go for the Ultimate Hunter to put our R on a lower cooldown. That's the whole point of this build, is to get really low cooldown Rs. I still don't think it's really worth going for Dark Harvest. Dark Harvest is a very underwhelming keystone right now. First Strike's just a better Dark Harvest on the majority of champions who even take Dark Harvest. And Fleet gives you a lot of pressure in lane phase with the attack speed that it gives. It's super valuable. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, that was unfortunate. We were up a little bit too far. That's the dangers of Vex. Is if she lands her R, it goes through terrain and minions and everything. If she lands it, you're kind of toasted. We definitely could have soloed Master Yi there. So that Vex damage is insane. He even attacked us first and he did less than half the damage she did. Big oof. Second item. Probably Dusk. 18 lethality. I'll go for Dusk only because of the 20 ability haste. Otherwise Eclipse would just be the better item. Could go for Prowlers as well. It just doesn't make a lot of sense on our ranged champ to take Prowlers. I don't even see it on here. There it is. It gives the same exact stuff, same raw stats that Dusk gives. It just gives different passive. I'll just freeze it here. She's acting really weird. Dodge that out. She's got nothing left. Hit her with 2 autos, sidestep. Some solid damage. Mastery has Herald, that means he's on our left side right now. We're going to try to stand more on our right side. Ooh, He can't block it in time. Let's go. Trying to shoot Master Yi away from the Herald there. He's pushing the minions up. That sucks that he got that. I didn't want to step up too far. He's gonna die for it though. Bonk, headshot. Feels bad for him. I'm gonna keep putting points in net. I think it's worth. Gives a lot of damage per level. 30, 40 damage is a lot. It's also really hard for them to kill you if your net's ready to use. You can bait them out, use your net, and then they'll think it's gonna be down for a while, but it's not. Traps are super inconsistent to land. Jeez. That might kill her. Alright, she's dead. That was really close. She didn't have the damage. We built up a massive CS lead. Her R is too hard to dodge. There's no way to consistently dodge it unless you have a blink in your kit or you've purchased an hourglass or have flash. You have to have something that's just a ridiculously fast dash. Because even if I start up my E, its startup time would be too long, I think. Their team's going to struggle a lot because they don't have very long range. I outranged their whole team. Ahri can close distance with a ultimate into charm into me, but if I net back, she'll most likely miss it and she could get herself killed doing that. Best thing they have going for them is just the late game Master Yi. He doesn't have an enchanter on his team, so we'll see. He's going to have to build really good and start getting a gold lead if he's going to carry his team. All I have to do is keep up my CS. Vex can't consistently land damage on me. Yeah, she's gone. I didn't even have to R for that. Having Sin's jungle is actually really nice. His ganks are okay. They're solid enough in terms of CC. It's good to leave a ward on the enemy's raptors. He knows I'm coming for him. Got it. I literally stole it from him. I'm sure he's thrilled about that. His red buff's up. It's a nice thing about Caitlyn traps. You get a little bit of vision. I have every single kill on my team. I just realized that. I can't be here. I'm going to get pinched. Would have loved to kill him. It's just a little too sketchy. He is still Master Yi, even if he's behind in gold. If he turns on me with his R and Vex shows up, I could be in a really bad spot. I could freeze this. Pull it over to the side. Ooh. That wasn't really worth it for her. I can heal back with my fleet. She can't. I'm going to also take a refill. She's pushing the wave really hard, so I'm going to keep autoing it. She's trying to dump it. She can't. I'll just keep freezing it. I'm not going to freeze it in this case. Mastery's trying to do dragon. I need some vision on it. Looks like he doesn't want to because I'm here. If I land one EQ auto R on Vex, she's dead. Ahri's waiting to kill me. I'm going to chill back. I don't want to throw away my shutdown. She probably has her R and flash. She'll flash R charm into me. So we'll sit back a ridiculously far distance. Don't really know why Fiora's here. Yeah, she lost lane, so now she's trying to win my lane for me. I can't really... Laning versus Teemo is actually kind of awkward. I don't know if I could win that. I still have my R. We're going to save it till we need to use it. That might actually kill her. Got him. Those defensive traps. Couldn't quite get the R, unfortunately. Teemo looks like he's still going to be pushing here. Ahri got back a lot of health. Oh, wait. I think she used stopwatch to live there. I think that's what happened. My R is already almost off of cooldown here. Very short. She'll die here in a second. Just need Leona to land that. Wow. That was a lot of damage. We have 100% KP still. Don't really know how that's possible. We have every single kill that's happened. We've been a part of it. We are the mitochondria right now. Everyone works around us. With powerhouse. Pretty fed. I gotta back off. Just gotta hit her with 1 Q to be honest, and 1 R. Got her. Got him. Baited her out with the R. She stepped up to try to hit me. E into auto. She's a goner. It's time to reset. Lethality Caitlyn is actually so much fun. If you can start building a lead in lane, you're kind of like a ranged Zed. Pretty neat. We'll go for Duskblade and keep on stacking lethality. I think Collector could be worth it. Or maybe not. Yeah, I guess we'll go Collector. It's a decent item. It gives AD and crit and lethality, plus if they're 5% health or lower. Decent. Plus you get a little extra bonus gold from it. Right now we are at 50 ability haste. Our R's on only a 43-second cooldown. And Axiom Mark, if we get a kill or assist, we get 13 seconds peeled off of our R, which is nice. Looks like I'm sharing CS with everyone in this game now. I'm not sure if Aphelios was trying to give that CS or not. Looks like he's just trying to find a spot since Fiora's bulldogging the team right now. I gotta back off. There's so many of them missing. Kite it back and we're out of here. The main downsides to lethality Caitlyn is if you're missing your skill shots, she doesn't give much value compared to crit attack speed Caitlyn. Crit attack speed Caitlyn, it's all point and click. Really, we actually have to land some stuff, otherwise we don't get much. Teemo even went for a Bramble to counter Fiora. I've never seen that before. I do know Teemo's really strong right now though, with the lethal tempo buffs. I'm in a really bad spot. Teemo's gonna pinch me here. I gotta sit back a bit. Connected. You meditated most of the damage off. Could build up bad shot from this bush. Turn on them. Get your headshots up faster when you're autoing from bushes. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. Very random. And Ahri should die unless Vayne blocks. Nice. Oh man. We'll get a trap down right there. Alright, looks like she's playing on lock screen. If she's looking down there, she wouldn't have seen that. Oh well. I could also be on a ward right there. Very high chance of that. I don't think, oh man, I think we're gonna lose turret. Shoot, that sucks. Oh, it was worth it. It was worth it in my heart getting the kill with my R. I can reach her. We can kill her. Just need Leona. And yep, alright, I have a pretty good idea how much damage we can do now. All we need to do is land 1 EQR and they're dead from full health. Alright, time to back off. We push the wave so freaking fast with our Q. We'll TP for Dragon. Ping I'm on my way. We'll grab Collector and get back in it. We could even go for Lucidities. I don't think it's worth since we already have so much ability haste though. I think it'd be kind of wasteful. If we got more ability haste at this point, it would give us huge diminishing returns. It would drop my R from like 42-second cooldown to like maybe a 39. It would pull just 3 seconds off. Just about. Need to get a trap right there. Landed the EQ. He's a goner. You can do it, Leona, I believe. Keep going. She's having trouble getting to her. She's a goner. Nice. Love that damage. Teemo's taking our base for free right now. Guess I got a recall. Never mind, he doesn't have enough minions. I'll bait out the Ahri. She's not going to step up for it. I wanted her to charm. She's not going to fall for it. Boom. Half of Vayne's health. Oh, I can kill her in a second. Now we can start maxing out our W. It's gonna get spicy. We want to lay him here so they'll line themselves up in the turret edge, and then it lands for free no matter what. They have nowhere to juke to. Makes it really easy. There we go. There's the headshot. Lay down a charm. I mean, a trap. I think I flashed her fear there. Yeah, we're definitely dead. We have no one to pill for us, and we're tanking way too much damage. I gotta sit back farther. I just gave them 1,000 shutdown gold there. 300 base, 700 bonus. Vayne gets a kill. 𝗕𝗂𝘀𝗀𝗀𝗀 on the split. You know what? We'll wait. We don't need tier 2 boots right now. I'll sell this and we can build for maybe 𝗕𝗀𝘀𝗀𝗀𝗀 would be good. Maybe even a Mana Moon. Mana Moon gives a lot of AD. Especially once it's fully stacked, it even gives you some on-hit damage. Could be worth it. I think for now we'll just go for 𝗕𝗀𝘀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 Our R will be on a 34-second cooldown once we are level 16. Currently have 13 KP out of 16 kills total. Enemies have more dragons. They just got Baron, and I still have Shutdown on my head. That's not fun. Viewer's really trying to rustle my jimmies here. Yeah, she used her auto attack resetter to get that. Feels good. And then she's gonna go steal jungle camps. That's pretty sweet. Living like a Larry. Vex R is so broken. That's from both my dads. I can't really get away from that freaking Vex R. So tempted to just shoot her in the face here. It would sure make me feel better. I'm gonna refrain. Wait for Leona to step up and find something. Oh, that hurt. There's a team of mushroom right there. She's sitting so far back. She's not willing to step up for me to Q her. Yeah, we might need to get a mana moon. We're starting to drain our mana a little bit. If we're gonna have to keep perma pushing waves like this, it's gonna suck us dry. 90, 75. It's pretty high. I need these fruits. They're all starting to shove down mid. Now I've got to go back. I can't walk there. It's too dangerous. I'm gonna have to go the long way. Still pushing it in. Not a single teammate's here to help. This is a weird game. I feel like we're so fed, but their team is using more teamwork. Team was on top turret. I need to get tier 2 boots. There we go. 1 EQ auto. She's a goner. Bonk. There we go. There's another one. And we still have our R. We never really used it there. I can almost reach. Just need them to CC him. It's time to reset. I gotta get tier 2 boots. Not because I want to, but I need to. They're all faster than me. So right now, 42-second cooldown with these. It is a 38. So yeah, it's only peeling off 4 seconds. It's not really worth it. I'll get boots of swiftness. I'll play like a Jhin. Be a spellcaster. Net's doing 230. Q's doing nearly 800. That's not including headshots. R's doing 916. I think I'm justified to take this red buff. I'm the most fed person on the team. Looks like Master Yi felt more justified than I did. He got bonked. Somebody over here. Didn't see who it was. They're mainly just split pushing. They're not really willing to group. I think we need to take everything and then it will kind of force Fiora to group. If we take the monster camps and the waves. We need to play more greedy. So yeah, now she's bot, shoving it out. This 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝗀𝗀𝗀, man. It's pretty fed. I can't really fight him either. His blind art will absolutely wreck me. Plus he has double armor items. We have Singed, he's AP. 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀𝗀𝗃 not too worried about Singed. Catching up in dragons, tied 2 for 2. Can my Q kill a melees? Almost. It's a big chunk of their health, not enough. Bonk. Man, this game is just... feels like it's not going anywhere right now. Oh, hourglassed it. R's doing over 1k damage right now. Hourglassing it's the right move. Got him. Singed died for the 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀𝗀𝗃. That's worth. Definitely worth. I don't even know if we can solo Vayne in a one-on-one to the death. I would have to land absolutely everything. Just so much damage. Alright, we'll sell that. And to round off the build, we just push Serldus into more AD. Get some more lethality, I think. Could round off the build with the Bloodthirster. Bloodthirster gives a lot of AD. 55. Could go for an IE. We don't have enough crit to make it worth it, though. You have to have 40% when you go to buy it. Bonk. Sorry, Master Yi, you made me do it. I have no one to R. I really just want to R people and get free kills, but nothing's really being set up for us right now. That's the best part about this build, is you get to kill still everybody. I'm not getting many kill stills. Now it's Aphelios split pushing, Fiora split pushing, Sin split pushing. Leon is the only one here with me. This game's gonna, I swear, it's gonna drag on to the 40-minute mark at least. If you don't group as a team, it's really hard to end. Ah, that's kind of lame. I have R, just go in, Leona, please. Huh. Vayne is shredding. Got her. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's Vex? We actually lost that fight. Looks like Vex ended up living. I think 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀𝗀𝗃 right here. Where was he exactly? I know he went invisible. There he is. Got him. Put a little trap on his head. Yeah, Vex is gonna jump to me. She's gonna get headshotted. Ah. Well played by Master Yi. He queued out the perfect time to dodge my trap. If he just took another half an inch forward and stepped on it. Oh, the damage. I don't know if we can carry this game. We're starting to fall off in a weird way. Vayne has so much shred. She's able to kill Leona before I can peg her down. And maybe we should get Mana Moon. Yeah, we'll get Mana Moon. We can sell boots and finish off our build with the Youmuu's for the movement speed. That would give us a lot of really useful movement speed. 𝗕𝘂𝘀𝘀𝗀𝗃 goes down. They get the top inhib. Maybe if we get Dragon Soul, we win. Ocean Soul on tanky Singed and Leona would be really nice. Fiora's doing a great job of jungling. A+. I'll go bot lane. Definitely can kill Vayne. She plays aggressive against us. 1 EQ auto R. She's a goner. Doesn't look like she's here. She's probably on dragon. Most likely. Meanwhile, if the enemies would, I wish they would just group. They keep splitting. It's making it really hard for our team because Singed and Leona can't really solo anyone. Neither can. Really, no one on our team can solo anyone. Even for me, it's challenging. So they're champs, mastering the teemo. It's a little bit challenging. And he's gonna step up for these minions. I gotta back off. Got him. Nice. My executioners finished him off, I think. Love to arm, just don't have the time. Enemies are moving in all around me. I can field them. Boom! There goes half her health. See if 𝗕𝑂𝐈𝐀𝐿 can do something with that. Team's doing Baron while the enemies are ending the game. Very nice. I like it. 400 IQ tactical maneuver. Get him singed! Nice. Drop this on her head. Still got her with our Q. Got him. Oh my god, he keeps hourglassing. How many hourglasses does he have? So he had an hourglass and a stopwatch. What the heck? Sometimes I forget that's a thing. Every time I go to that shot. You're dead. Bye-bye. Bonk! Look, our R's on a 15-second cooldown. How funny is that? 15-second cooldown Caitlyn R. Feels good. It's because of the Axiom pulled 8 seconds off of it. So yeah, it's literally, I guess, math 5. So yeah, 17-second cooldown. That was tough, man. My brain's not working right now. We'll sell boots for Youmuu's soon. It's not worth it right now. We gotta keep him until we can afford it. We need the movement speed. Kind of wish I had Dark Harvest at this point. Dark Harvest would be kind of nice. Be making my R's do an extra 100 or 200 damage. Probably around 200 extra. Thinking about Dark Harvest is it's so bad early game. It doesn't really help you at all. Once his Q's on cooldown, I'll arm. Oh, Teemo Mushroom. Just get him, brah. Why are you letting him get away? You have your Predator, right? I'm so confused why he was allowed to flee like that. That was free. 3 versus 1. We gotta just keep playing patient, let the enemies make mistakes. That's all we can do right now. I don't really need to take minions anymore. Now I can get my Youmuu's. Time to our teemo. Oh, nope, never mind. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, that might be the end of it right there. Just as a team, they were a lot more cohesive, and I think our comp was pretty rough. Our comp was not made to beat theirs. Just like no one could match the Teemo split push. No one can match the Master Yi split push. It is what it is. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter how fed you are if your comp is can't play against the enemy comp. It's tough. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this Caitlyn mid gameplay commentary guide. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is kingstixbusiness. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we had the most by a decent margin. And then looking at damage taken, we'd taken a decent amount as well. Not the most in the game. Looking at runes, fleet healed us for 3,000. Presence of mind gave us back 4,000 mana. Bloodline finished at 15-minute mark. It's really hard to finish Bloodline early. It's 15 minutes pretty standard, even if you're ahead. 𝗕𝐂𝐈𝐀𝐿 did 1,000 damage. Taste of Blood gave us back 1,700 health, and we had all 5 stacks of Ultimate Hunter. All in all, Lethality Caitlyn is a whole lot of fun, but you will need your teammates to be playing the game so you can land those snappy Rs for easy kills.